How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. I am going to tweet this out as per usual. Together. Hope everyone's having a nice day. Nice Monday, December 2nd. It's going to be annoying and send this to my group DMs. So, who should we watch? Let me go look at Draftmatic. I had a couple ideas, but I am open. Was thinking we could maybe do Alabama, Oregon. I'm interested in that game. Arizona State, St. Mary's could be good. USC, New Mexico could be good. Houston, SDSU might be good. USC, St. Mary's might be good. Any possible ones that I'd like to do? Ohio State versus Pitt might be good. I like Trey Johnson. We could do a trade game. Who has Texas played recently? Let me look. Texas basketball. Who have we played recently? Texas. Could watch them against St. Joe's, actually. I do honestly like that idea. Yeah. All right, we can do that. Because I've also been wanting to watch St. Joe's for Rasheer Fleming, too. So, yeah, we'll do that. Let me just get it up. Trey's defense has been pretty good in the little that I've watched so far. Seems like it's been better than I anticipated it would be in high school. Let me switch the title now. Trey Johnson. I'm doing well, RA10. How about you? Not exactly nighttime for me yet, but all right, let's watch some hoops. Obviously watching for Trey, but I am interested in watching number 13 on, what was I gonna say? 13 on St. Joe's, Rasheer Fleming, who I know people like, but I don't really have much of an opinion on yet. This Texas team, I don't really think has any other prospects outside of Trey. I kind of like Caden Shedrick. I thought he was interesting a couple years ago at Virginia, but just hasn't really progressed much since then. So probably not a real guy. But let's lock in on Trey and see how he handles this game.
For St. Joseph nearly carried it. He did not score yesterday, but Brown had 20, Reynolds 26. Fleming scored yesterday, but Brown had 20, Reynolds 26.
Trying to get speed.
Fleming had 26. Not score yesterday. Carried it. He did not score.
Not the best screen defense of all time, but not necessarily freak out worthy, I don't think. And Trey for three? No, sir.
Who's O'Reilly Auto Parts starting five for Texas. Kaluma and Shedrick the bigs. Pope, Johnson, Weaver the guards.
Look at this spacing. Look at this beautiful college spacing. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, watch Fleming. Plays attention mostly to Fleming. I also like Xavier Brown is also good. Eric Reynolds is a good guard. Like St. Joe's is just a fun team. They've got a lot of good players.
All
right, they're going to trap already. Let's see how they handle this. Back to man defense, though. That's good. Thankfully. Always mix up Trey and Drake Powell. Understandable. Good start by Shedrick in the paint. Ooh, Eric Reynolds bombing away. But I think this is like a decent box score game for Trey. But we're just going to get lots of Arthur Kaluma shots today, I see.
Here is Eric Reynolds the second.
Fleming. Let's see what he does with the ball. No, nothing particular right there.
Here's Brown slipping inside.
Good defense by
Texas takeaway. Jordan Pope back for Kaluma. Against Fleming.
Oh my goodness, good block. Look how big Fleming. Like, geez, man, he gets up so high. That was good.
Here comes Simpson charging
One of your finals. Do you go to St. Joe's? That's funny. Good luck on your finals, man. I don't miss those days. Trey getting his handle poked, gets the ball back though.
Johnson then drives it at
Ooh, great finish. Really tough shot. I mean, good deceleration right there. Very tough shot though.
But still found a way to 16 points.
Fleming loses his handle. I think that was a dig out by Trey. Yeah, good dig by Trey. That was him. Are you ready to admit the greatness of Derek Queen? I love Derek Queen. Queen is dope. I certainly am. As I've said, I am moving. My arrow on Queen is pointed up. And I'd anticipate I'll warm up to him more after just watching him play more at college. But he is fun as hell. That is true. Look at dig by Trey.
Into Onyema. Wraps it around
Kaluma. I've watched enough Arthur Kaluma for a lifetime across my time watching him in college basketball. One more game. Can't hurt Ken. Fleming gets fouled there.
He continues to
must be so cool to be Mr. Basketball, man. Ooh, Princeton St. Joe's. That's good. I really like that. That's awesome. I like Xavier a lot. I also enjoy Caden. I like Caden mostly because he's Alec Pierce's brother, but he's interesting. He's like a solid college player. I mean, I think he's a good college player. I don't think he's like a prospect or anything, but I love his brother very dearly.
A lot of guys did the little things well.
Not the very like almost like Lonzo-ish, brings the ball over to his left side of his face. Pretty exaggerated there. This is literally the first time I'm ever watching Fleming outside of just like clips that I've seen. That's a decent look. Trey can make that. As I've said this with Trey, I don't know if I said good board by Fleming. Very aggressive offensive rebounding. You can see the tools for sure.
There. Solano keeps it alive. It'll be a 4-shot possession potentially.
I think Trey is not having a great on-ball start to this game.
I tell you,
between Fleming and Solano,
I think Trey is very like narrow ranges of outcome kind of guy. Like I don't think his ceiling is very high. I don't think his floor is very low. Like I think he kind of is what he is, but what he is, I definitely think is fairly valuable. Yeah, perfect Ivy League big, absolutely. Who's my favorite college player to watch? Good question. Queen is definitely up there. I agree with you that Queen has been a blast. Very stupid basic answer, but I adore watching Cooper. Like I love watching Cooper. I love watching Boogie. I really like watching Cam Jones. I like Jalen Lowe a lot at Pitt. He's a small guard that's probably not a great NBA prospect, but is a sick college player. Those are the guys that come to mind. Fleming is definitely having some trouble finishing these.
The 9 pairing athletic ability. I mean, you would think that both teams playing a big.
I love these games early in the season because
I certainly understand the questions with Boogie as a prospect, but I also just very much enjoy watching him outside of how I feel with him as a prospect. Ooh, good drive by Fleming. Is he gonna miss that? Okay, no, he made the shot. But yeah, I really like watching. There's plenty of prospects who I think are very good, and players who I think are very good, who I don't particularly enjoy watching. So.
Mark got hung up into Shedrick. Weaver, great cut. Weaver, great to Shedrick.
He almost got this one. How close is he?
Into Shedrick.
It's pretty close. Actually, yeah, not that close.
Cut. Weak side. That's how you.
Can we put Trey back in the game, please? I'm gonna kind of go faster through this non-Trey Johnson minutes. That's good.
That you just cannot keep off the himself one of them.
Again, just kind of watching for Fleming mostly at this point.
Haskins handed his face.
Good steal. I don't know. That's like a interesting decision. I guess he's just kind of like, just kind of like thought this was open. I guess it does look kind of open. Still a good steal by Fleming though. Good read. Ends up turning that ball over. Oh,
misses an open three badly. Last touch by Fleming.
Let's talk about the two workers right here, Kendall Weaver. Like I said before, you take your eye off and look at the ball to